Military sleep system. Everybody probably knows what it is. Most of you probably have one. A lot of people either love it or hate it. The military sleep system comprises itself of an outer Gore-Tex bivy shell. I haven't done it myself, but apparently you can be in a torrential downpour and still stay dry in this thing. And the inside of it has buttons and zips, and it comes with two different bags, and a patrol bag and an advanced bag, I guess intermediate bag maybe it's called. Either way, it's a green bag and a black bag. The green bag's a light bag for like summertime, the black bag's for like wintertime. You can put the black inside the green, inside the bivy. They all button and zip together, and according to the bag, it's supposed to be good for negative 50 degrees. I don't think I would want to try it, but for here in Alabama, it gets down maybe in the zeros, sometimes a little below, but most of the time it's 10, 20, 30 degrees. Right now it's probably 40 degrees outside. So it does what I need it to do. Now, it does weigh a lot. I think 10 pounds or a little more than 10 pounds for the whole system. So it can be quite cumbersome, but you don't have to have the whole thing. The black bag I usually carry with me when I just go camping without, if I don't need the bivy bag and I don't need the green bag, 90% of the time in the black bag. If it was in the summer months, I would probably just carry the green bag. But as you can see, they all button together. Bivy, green bag, buttons to it. And the buttons are hard. And then you have the black bag inside of it, which buttons to the green bag. And then what this does is it allows you to just unzip, crawl in, do one zipper, and you've got the whole system. Now, what I like about this system is it's just an easy system to get into, but it's stealthy. You can straight up just take this, throw it on the ground somewhere, crawl in it, and you're done. I like to carry this with me what I can. If I carry now unless it's totally cold outside, I usually just carry the black bag and the bivy. But what I like about it is I could take it anywhere. Let's say grid down situation, martial law, you're not supposed to be traveling. I'm getting home no matter what. So if I carry this bag in this sleeping bag, right, bundle it up with my little go bag or whatever, I've got my shelter, I've got my sleeping bag, I'm good to go. Rain, anything. So, and I can toss this in a ditch, toss it under some foliages. Of course, right now it's winter time, so nothing's going to be green outside, and this is green and brown, so it might stand out a little bit, but throw some leaves over it, camouflage it a little bit, dig yourself a little trench to get into. This right here is a glow rod, okay? I use it for pulling wire through walls or whatever. It's just a little fiberglass bendable rod, okay? It was 6 feet long. I cut it down. It's about 3 feet in length right now. And what I did is I taped the whole thing. I stuck this in a drill, turned the drill on, and had a piece of electrical tape and just wound it up and let the drill spin and wound electrical tape. Because what happens is you'll get little slivers off of this thing. And then I put little knots at the end where I put some extra tape. Now what I do with this is the bivy bag itself is awesome and great, but when you're in it, the bag just kind of sits on your face. So what you do is undo the first snap or two, okay, and then put this inside the bag. And there you go. Now this is off your face. You're sleeping inside the bag, you're good to go. And this doesn't really move around that much. Now what you could do is on the inside, you can stitch or put you some Velcro or something to hold it in place. You can always take and put you a couple of clips or something on the outside and attach it on the outside. Or you can get one a little bit longer, bury 6 inches in the ground on both sides, and take the center, put a little pebble or something in here, and tie onto that, and tie it to this hoop bivy, okay? the hoop part, or the fiberglass rod. Or you can always tie this off to a tree. There's many things you can do, but I usually carry this with me, rolled up with my bag, and yeah, perfect little system for me.